Hello everyone. I have a review video for you guys. I have this lamp from Tabytha. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Hopefully I am correct. This is an 82 watt professional UV LED nail lamp. Now, it says professional, but hey. You can get this from Amazon. I know a lot of y'all are doing y'all's nails yourself. So this is what really prompted me to want to find a very great lamp that's affordable that you guys can get on Amazon. So this lamp, oh gosh, Tabytha, so unprofessional. I forgot how much the price is. I am 100,000% under 40, sure that it's under $40. I do have a 20% discount code for this lamp, so I'm not sure if you can see it now, but once the live is done, or if you're seeing this in the video, in the future, you'll be able to see the discount code in the description bar and the link. Like I said, you can get this off Amazon and with 20% off, but I think originally it is under $40. So great price. It's a UV LED combo lamp. What that means is you're going to be able to cure things that are UV and LED curable. Nowadays, most things are both. Most things are LED. How do I say it? Okay, so let's back it up. So in case, because I know there's a lot of people who are not professional nail techs, you just like to do this at home and you want to learn a little more, get some good products, do the nails yourself, save money, and have a hobby, you know. So there are like older gel products and gel polishes, and not saying no new ones are, but a lot of the older products are UV only. That means if you set it in an LED lamp, an LED exclusive lamp, it's not gonna cure. Now, fast forward some years ago, a lot of things maneuvered into being LED compatible, and they can cure under the LED light. So a lot of the new products that you're going to get, not 100% of them, are going to be LED compatible. This lamp will cure both. Now, just go off on a little tangent. People will ask questions like, it'll say, you have a lamp like this, and your product will say 1 minute UV, 30 seconds LED. And then you'll be like, well, this is both. Which one should I cure it for? Does it know? And there's a lot of science behind this, with, the wavelengths of the light and how it cures and the wattage and everything like that. What this does is it will cure it to the LED specificity. So if you have something that says 1 minute LED, 1 minute UV always takes longer to cure. And 30 seconds LED, I would try the 30 seconds first. Try the lesser time first so you don't egregiously over-cure your product. Try the lesser time first and ensure that it is cured properly. Most of the time, it will. Specificity. I know it. I just can't. I just don't have all the good words. I know good English. I don't speak the king's English. I speak the streets English. Okay? But I know it. Okay. So this lamp, let's see. It you can take it apart. So if you're doing pedicures or you want to do, let's say you're doing the Gel X system, something you want to cure yourself, you can kind of hang it over the edge of the table and hold your hand under it, if that kind of makes sense. I can't show you, but we're just doing a review on a good quality cheap lamp. I won't say cheap. Cheap's not the correct word. Affordable. So yes, the base comes off. The lamp is here, so you can move it and use it if you're doing a pedicure. And a little tangent. Gel polish is for the toes. I don't care what nobody says. That's I don't know where regular polish fits into anybody's life anymore. So it has sensors right over here. So you see, boop, boop. So when you stick the hand in, it knows. These are all the various lights. And again, there's not a separate UV light and a separate LED light. It runs at a wavelength in which it will cure items that require either UV or LED. It's safe to use both. Now, with anything out there, try it out first. I have whole rings of just swatches, not really swatch colors. It's just me trying out things before I try it on my clients. So definitely with whatever you do, test it out first. I have used this on my actual clients, which is my mom and my sister, and just testing it out over and over again and testing out products. I haven't had zero issues with this so far. It has some vents up here to release the heat so you don't get too much buildup. You can get a lot of heat in the lamp, and it does give off heat, but it helps just relieve some of it. It does, as you can see, have 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and 120 seconds. I was about to say a minute 20. That's not it. So 30 seconds and 60 seconds runs at full power. The 120 seconds is a low power, low heat mode. So I wonder if you can tell on camera. Let's see. You see how it dims when I hit 120? Let's go back. Ooh, it's bright. Dim. So you see the difference there. It's more noticeable in real life. Hopefully y'all guys can tell the back and forth. Okay, perfect. So the low setting, which is the 120, that is great for builder gels and or poly gels, or any gel that has a heat spike to it. If you're new to it or you've experienced gel, poly gel, Gel X, builder gel, anything like that, I don't know if I said it again, and you experience a heat spike, having the light start off dimmer, the product will cure slower over a longer length of time, if that makes sense. And generally, the lights will start off dimmer, and at certain increments, it'll brighten up. So I'm not sure the exact time on this one, but generally, like for the first 30 seconds, it'll be one brightness, and it'll slowly turn up after the first 30 seconds and then get full powered. I just me, Tabytha, when I am using a low heat mode on whatever lamp, I let it do its thing, but I always like to ensure a full cure and just go ahead and put it for 30 seconds or 60 seconds. So let's say I'm doing a builder gel that requires 60 seconds cure time in LED. So I'd put it on this, let's say for my client, my mom, she's very sensitive. So I put it on this so it's not too hot for her. And then it cures. Now at me going back and forth and building her nails, at the end of it, I'll have her put her hand in there for the full 60 seconds, just because I want to ensure that it's fully and properly cured, because it does start off in a dimmer light, slowly curing it, but I like to have that peace of mind, and that's me. But I just want a little tip if you are finding that with the gel or whatever product you're using, you are experiencing a heat spike, even at the low heat mode, start with your hand out and see there's minimal light getting to it, but there is light getting to it. So, and then slowly, once that's becomes bearable, ease your hand into the light slowly until you can take it. So that's if your heat spikes are too just out of control and painful, try that. Also, a tip that I learned from Selena Ryden is put it in the light for 3 to 5 seconds, pull it out and flip, especially if you're doing builder gel. And flipping it allows your apex to stay going with gravity. If I'm doing a builder gel, it's usually has a runnier viscosity. So I don't want to pull my hand out because it's too hot and I sit my hand like this and my gel is just running down. If you flip it over, gravity is pulling the apex this way, so you still have a nice apex. So just put it in 3 to 4 seconds. Oh, it's about to get hot. Flip it over, cool down a little bit, put it back in 3 to 4 seconds, pull it out, in, and maybe it's more bearable, and just keep it in the remainder of the time. So that's a little tip for heat spikes in general. But this light, again, it's actually delightfully warm. Honestly, it's getting a little chilly. I'm in Texas, so cold to me is not cold to y'all, but yes. What else can I say about this lamp? Oh yeah, it is, again, with the sensor. So whatever button you push, it'll turn on. So you can like put a swatch in there or something. You can just hit it and turn it on. But I can put my hand in there and you see how it's set for the 30 seconds. I can do 60 seconds. And now it's set at 60 seconds. So when I put my hand in there, it starts at 60 seconds. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, my biggest drawbacks for me personally, just the way I work and as a professional nail tech, I have my clients, I work over the lamp when I'm polishing or, doing my artwork or doing the builder gel or whatever I may be doing that isn't acrylic or filing. So I work over this, and I always have worked over my lamp. Yeah, since the beginning. So my issue is that it is more technologically advanced, so it is touch up here. So I find, let's see, that when I did my mom and my sister's nails most recently, but you have one hand in the light and the other hand up here, and I'm polishing it over here. So her wrists were hitting and changing the times and stuff. So I had a lamp before that was like that, and it's an inconvenience, but minor and that's only if you're a professional nail tech who works like that. Some nail techs don't work over the lamps. They put it off to the side and have like a workstation right here, and so boop boop, or they have 2 lamps. If you're really like baller, you have like 2 lamps. You have one to the left, one to the right. I actually do have 2. Not because I'm baller, but you can have one left hand, one right hand, and work in the middle. So that becomes a non-issue. And if you're doing your own nails, that's also not an issue. So again, it's not a deterrent for me. Once this one gets all scuffed up and everything, I will be using the other one. I like it a lot. It has a very high wattage. There is, it's not boss status. They're very affordable. How about that? They're so affordable. The company did send them to me, so I was never boss status to begin with. But even if they didn't, it's such an affordable, like, hey, that's my mom, y'all. I'm sorry, I broke character. But see, she made me forget what I was saying. What was I saying? That's your fault. Anyways, oh yeah, it's affordable. It's a very affordable lamp. So that was my point. That was essentially it. And again, I do have a 20% off discount in the description bar that I don't even know if you can see yet. But once this video is uploaded, I have the link. I have the link to it. It's just I don't know where it's at while I'm doing a live. So once I end this video will be uploaded. Please check it out. I'll try to see if I can put the link on my Instagram stories. Usually y'all can swipe up if you follow me on Instagram. Go ahead and check that out. I can say that this does cure very, very well. And a true kind of test is ooh, so we're out of focus. Is to do a nice black. We'll cure that for a nice 60 seconds. So let's talk about just in general gel things. Your darker, more oh, did you find it? Did you? I missed everything. Okay, so the darker colors and more pigmented colors are harder, can be more difficult to cure because of the pigment. The light has a difficulty penetrating the pigment and curing the actual oligomer, which is what makes it gel. So the thing is to find is one proper application. And if you watch my videos, I'll stress that all the time for darker colors. Apply them thin. I don't care how bad you think it looks. Apply it thin. If you have to apply 3 coats to get it right, apply it thin, okay? Because you don't want to deal with the alternative issue, which is going to be wrinkling, bubbling, peeling of gel, and then you'll have just wet gel underneath. You would especially and specifically do not want that on a gel manicure. It can cause overexposure to the client. The risk is minimal if you're working over an enhancement, but your risk is still that the gel will chip off and be completely wet underneath. So you want to have proper application, but then also a very good lamp that's going to cure your gels and builder gels and etc. properly. So this cures this black beautifully. If you can tell, I applied it very opaque, which I generally don't do, and it's perfectly cured. I can sit here and scratch it. It's perfectly cured, no wrinkling or anything like that. So I applied builder gels and everything with no issue. So I want to say that the spectrum seems to be pretty good on the lamp as far as curing various products. But again, you can't all the time get mad at the lamp. It may be the product. And then there's also, it could always be compatibility issues. Again, in this day and age, I would like to think it's less common. But we did, as a nail community, go through a time where, you know, certain products just didn't cure with certain lamps. I know when LAC had their, I don't know if this is still an issue, but if you've been around my channel for a while, you know I used the LAC matte gel top coat for a while. And people had issues because it wouldn't cure in like C&D lamps or something like that, OPI ones or something, but it would cure in like the more affordable, more simpler lamps. And it just was a issue with the spectrum of the lights and the wattage and everything like that. So these lamps, they usually work for a plethora of products and brands. Again, I said it at the beginning of my video, but I like to reiterate, please test it out first. But for the price and with the discount, you can't really go wrong, especially if you're an at-home nail tech, a beginning nail tech, a nail tech who's not a nail tech, somebody who's going to school. You're not a nail tech if you're at home, if you work, do your nail. Okay, anyways, y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, and the I'm looking at my specifics. The lifespan for this is 50,000 hours. So, oh, sorry, my phone is giving me my 20% warning. What was I saying? Oh, the lifespan on this is 50,000 hours. So yeah, that's a good long time. This, again, it's not the most, I will be straight up honest with you guys. You've probably seen me in the background of my videos because I always work over the lamp. I've ran through a few different lamps in my time, a handful. And I know some people who have like an OPI. Oh yeah, it is my birthday. So I forgot. I always forget. Like I'm ditzy. What made me think how old I'm gonna be? Yeah, I've ran through many different lamps, and they've all lasted very good to me for the price. There's people that have OPI CND, like $250 lamps, and they swear by them. But again, you can run into issues that they're not compatible with a lot of the new age products. So for the price, 20, 30, 40 bucks, and it's going to last, 6 months, a year, I don't think you can beat that at all. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to make a better case. I mean, I understand, long-term investments, $250, and I've had it for 10 years. But if you're gonna run into an issue, where you can't use something that's the new hot trend or something like that, what is it really good for? So, if a lamp that costs 20, 30 bucks lasts me 6 months to a year, I feel like that is more than good. So, this, definitely recommend this lamp. Again, let's put it back up here. It's your Joy Tea. I'll have the link in the description box and the discount code in the description box. And any other like discount codes and links that you guys are interested in, I always put it down. I always put down my channel with my love. I'm always plugging that. We have a whole setup to record you guys some new content that I'm so excited about. Like, so excited about. I'm looking at like this whole setup that you guys don't even know. So that'll be down below. It's not right now. I don't even know if y'all can see the description bar, but that link to that channel will be down below. We'll ever share other things. I'm not doing nails 100% of the time. I'm living other life, and I want to share it with you guys. You guys are supportive. You guys are great. Wait, Tabby's. Oh yes, my B-day is Saturday. That I forgot about. And that is the 21st. And it will be my 31st. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes. No, thanks. My Instagram is lighting up this whole time. That's probably what's killing my phone. I'm not even gonna start on the drama, but if you don't know, everybody's talking about Swarovski not selling loose stones. Oh, you are, the people I love are a distraction. You're always gonna be a distraction, of course. Thank you. Yeah, the Swarovski drama. I'll probably, maybe I'll end this and talk about something else. My love is sleep and I'm wide awake. Yeah, no Swarovski is gonna be so strange. But thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you learned something new, found a new product, both, one or the other. And let me see if I can plug my phone in, and I'll come back in and we can talk about Swarovski drama if you guys want to. Tell me right now. Okay, y'all say yes? I'm gonna end this so this can be a whole separate video, dedicated video, and I'll come right back. Stay tuned. Bye, guys.